Good evening. Welcome to SEC Prasanta Behra. Today I am teaching a poem. The title of the poem is Stopping by Woods on a Snowy Evening, written by Robert Frost. This poem, Stopping by Woods on a Snowy Evening, is the most popular poem in American literature. This is also the favorite poem of us also. Almost all English literature students like this poem, Stopping by Woods on a Snowy Evening by Robert Frost. Why English literature students like this poem? This author, Robert Frost, is the most favorite poet of me also. Robert Lee Frost was born in 1874 and died in 1963. Robert Lee Frost 1874 ମସିହାରେ ଜନ୍ମଗ୍ରହଣ କରିଥିଲେ ଓ 1963 ମସିହାରେ ମୃତ୍ୟୁବରଣ କରିଥିଲେ. He is one of the most popular romantic American poet. He is highly regarded for his realistic depiction of rural life. His poetry reveals a keen interest in the varying beauties of nature and the apparently small and deeply meaningful joy and sorrows of ordinary men and women. This poem is a favorite poem of Jawaharlal Nehru. This poem reminds him responsibilities. This is a very simple poem. The poet stops his horse by woods. While the poet was passing through a forest, that forest was covered with snow. The poet stopped there. The poet, attracted by the woods, so the poet stopped there. Stopping by woods on a snowy evening means the poet was going to his farmhouse. On the way, woods attracted to the poet. Why the poet stopped in the woods? As the woods attracted to the poet. When the poet stopped there in a snowy evening. In this snowy evening, the woods was filled with snow, but the poet wants to enjoy it. Stopping by woods on a snowy evening. This is the critical situations that on a snowy evening the poet stopped there in a critical situations. The poet makes 4 stanza here in the poem Stopping by Woods on a Snowy Evening. In the last stanza, the poet realizes that he wants to continue his journey. The poet has lots of ambition to do. He has to achieve all the ambition before death. The most famous phrase is in the last stanza, and miles to go before I sleep, and miles to go before I sleep. Here sleep means death. The poet wants to fulfill all his ambition before death. The poet says, here in our real life, we want to do many things, enjoy, but due to our responsibilities, we have to move on. As you have many desires, but it is not possible to achieve them in short span of life. Life has its own plan. Now I am speaking before you people the first stanza of the poem. Whose woods these are, I think I know. His house is in the village though. He will not see me stopping here to watch his woods fill up with snow. Whose woods these are, I think I know. Whose woods? Kahara jangala. Woods means forest, but small forest. That is a small piece of land and there are some growing trees are there. Small forest. Whose woods these are, I think I know. The poet says that whose woods these are, ଏହି ଜଙ୍ଗଲଟି କାହାର ମୁଁ ତାକୁ ଜାଣିଛି. I think I know. His house is in the village though. ତାର ଘରଟି ଏହି ନିକଟବର୍ତ୍ତୀ ଗ୍ରାମରେ ଅବସ୍ଥିତ. His house is in the village though. He will not see me stopping here. ସେହି ଜଙ୍ଗଲର ମାଲିକ ଜାଣି ନାହିଁ ଯେ କବି ଏଠାରେ ଅଟକି ଯାଇଛନ୍ତି. Why the poet stopped there? To watch his woods fill up with snow. Why the poet stopped there? To watch his woods. ତାଙ୍କର ସେହି ଜଙ୍ଗଲର ସୌନ୍ଦର୍ଯ୍ୟକୁ ଉପଲବ୍ଧ କରିବା ପାଇଁ କବି ସେଠି ଅଟକି ଯାଇଛନ୍ତି. ଜଙ୍ଗଲର ସୌନ୍ଦର୍ଯ୍ୟକୁ ଉପଭୋଗ କରିବା ପାଇଁ କବି ଅଟକି ଯାଇଛନ୍ତି. To watch his woods, and that woods was filled with snow. Snow means ବରଫ. SNOW. Snow means ବରଫ. ଏବଂ ସେହି ଜଙ୍ଗଲଟି ବରଫରେ ପରିପୂର୍ଣ୍ଣ ହୋଇଯାଇଥିଲା. Once again I am telling you the first stanza of the poem. Whose woods these are, I think I know. His house is in the village though. He will not see me stopping here to watch his woods fill up with snow. This is a very simple stanza. Try to understand what I am going to explain to you people. Whose woods? କାହାର ଜଙ୍ଗଲ, ହୁଜ୍ ଉଡ୍ସ ଦିଜ୍ ଆର୍, ଏହି ଗୁଡ଼ିକ କାହାର ଜଙ୍ଗଲ, ହୁଜ୍ ଉଡ୍ସ ଦିଜ୍ ଆର୍, ଆଇ ଥିଙ୍କ ଆଇ ନୋ, ମୁଁ ଭାବୁଛି ଯେ ମୁଁ ଜାଣେ, ମୁଁ ଜାଣିଛି। ହୁ ଇଜ୍ ଦ ଓନର୍ ଅଫ୍ ଦ ଫରେଷ୍ଟ, এই ଜଙ୍ଗଲର ମାଲିକ କିଏ ଜାଣିଛି ମୁଁ। ହିଜ୍ ହାଉସ୍ ଇଜ୍ ଇନ୍ ଦ ଭିଲେଜ୍ ଦୋ, ହିଜ୍ ହାଉସ୍ ତାର ଘରଟି କେଉଁଠି ଅଛି, ଇନ୍ ଦ ଭିଲେଜ୍ ଦୋ, ଇନ୍ ଦ ଭିଲେଜ୍ ଦୋର ଅର୍ଥ ହେଉଛି ନିକଟବର୍ତ୍ତୀ ଗ୍ରାମରେ ଅଛି। ହି ୱିଲ୍ ନଟ୍ ସି ମି ଷ୍ଟପିଂ ହିୟର୍, ଦ ଓନର୍ ଅଫ୍ ଦ ଉଡ୍ସ ଡୋଣ୍ଟ ନୋ ଦ୍ୟାଟ୍ ଦ ପଏଟ୍ ଇଜ୍ ଇନ୍ ଦ ଉଡ୍ସ, ସେଠାରେ ଅଟକି ଯାଇଛନ୍ତି ଏବଂ ସେ ଜଙ୍ଗଲର ସୌନ୍ଦର୍ଯ୍ୟକୁ ଉପଲବ୍ଧ କରୁଛନ୍ତି, ତାହା ସେ ଜଙ୍ଗଲର ମାଲିକ ଜାଣି ନାହିଁ। ହ୍ୱାଇ ଦ ପଏଟ୍ ଷ୍ଟପ୍ ଦେୟାର, ଟୁ ୱାଚ୍ ହିଜ୍ ଉଡ୍ସ, ଟୁ ଏନ୍ଜୟ ଦ ବ୍ୟୁଟି ଅଫ୍ ଦ ଉଡ୍ସ, ଦ ଉଡ୍ସ attracted to the poet, so the poet stopped there and that woods was filled with snow. So rest of the stanza 2, 3, 4 I will explain, discuss in the next class. So there are some words I have written in the board. Woods means an area of land smaller than a forest. It is a woods means forest, but it is smaller than a forest and that is covered with growing trees. Village do nikotoborti gramore, filled up with snow borofore paripurno. So I am discussing with you people about the author and about the poem, and once again I am telling you that this poem is a very popular poem, romantic poem in American literature, and this poem is a very simple poem, easy to understand, and here the poet wants to say us about human life, that in the way of journey, while the poet was traveling to his farmhouse, on the way he stopped in a woods. That woods tempted, attracted to the poet, but the poet makes up his mind to continue his journey, concluding with the most famous lines of the poem, and miles to go before I sleep, and miles to go before I sleep. That means the poet has a lot of ambition to do. He will achieve all the ambitions before death. Now write the meaning in the board and we will do next class rest of the stanza. Thank you.